calculate it. 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000, 1000. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday and happy June. Can't believe we're in June already, but happy June. If it's your first time seeing my face, you've never seen one of my videos before, hello, my name's Jasmine. I'm so glad that you found the channel today and that you're here. If you haven't seen my face before and you've watched some of my videos before, thanks so much for coming back. Happy Friday. So I actually am trying to do a little bit of redemption this week because I did not post a video last Friday because I was traveling. Today is a new Friday, and as you can tell, I have a different backdrop because I am in Kansas visiting my sister and my brother-in-law and their family, because my sister's expecting a baby, as you all know if you've seen my videos before. And you know, the due date is quickly approaching and passing. So here in Kansas visiting family, but I didn't want that to be the reason for me to not get you guys a video this week. So here we are, and what's the topic? Really trying to crank this out really quickly, and I think I'm gonna double back and give you guys 2 videos next week just because I missed last week. But don't hold me to that. If it happens, it happens, and that's great. But if it doesn't, charge it to my heart, you know? Or charge it to my mind, not my heart. But today, I want to talk to you guys about my May goals. I kind of want to recap my May goals with you guys. I have my planner here, and I'm open up to my May goals. So let's kind of review those really quickly. So top goal for the month of May was related to fitness. I wanted to lose 10 pounds. And the steps that I wanted to do to get to that goal of losing 10 pounds was to work out 4 times a week, eat clean 80% of the time, and to stay prayed up because we need Jesus over here. Did she accomplish that goal? No, she did not. May was a very hectic month for me, in more ways than one, and so I did fall short on that goal. But I'm not crushed by that because it just means I have to try again, you know? It is what it is. I did work out a couple times. Managed to do like a couple weekly workouts. Like Tito and I were getting up and going for a run a couple times steadily. Let me think, like for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, we had a steady workout routine, or we were getting up and like either going for a run in a park near our house, or we were like going to the gym, doing weights, doing cardio, what have you. So for about 3 weeks there, we did have a consistent workout regimen. It's just life happens and we fell off. So we'll get back on that as soon as, you know, summer's over. Summer means a lot of traveling for us, and so it's a little bit harder to stay on task, but such is life, such is life. So second goal that I had was more financial. You guys know that I'm very big on finances as of late, and had a goal to save $1,500 in the month of May. Steps to get to that was to budget every dollar and to stick to it. Not very quantitative, but it is what it is. And let's take a look-see. So for the month of May, how much did I actually end up saving? Let's go to my account. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, my finances have been very off lately, and I think it's because of like my business venture that I'm working on right now, and then just like pure lack of budgeting. I also fell short on this goal. I think I could have done better had I have stuck to my budget, like done a budget and stuck to it, but such is life. We're not gonna dwell on the past. Let's just see how much we saved. So 400 plus 120 plus 500, 620 plus 288. You guys, I'm really sad now because I didn't realize I was this close, but I actually came in at $14.85. I had a goal to save $1,500 in a month, and I actually saved $14.85. So that's kind of lame. I was literally short by $15. If I would have just transferred over an extra $15, I would have hit that goal. And that's just due to like a pure sense of like me not tracking my finances and not tracking what I'm doing with my finances. I could have done better. I could have done better. Yeah, that's lame. Okay, anyways, so that's finances. Fell short by $15, but all in all, $14.85 to savings is still great for the month. Very proud of that. My third goal for the month of May was to begin working on my second incomes, or my secondary incomes. So I wanted to get it pre-approved for a second property, an investment property, and then I wanted to work on my small business, Magical Mayhem. If you guys don't know, I do own my own online e-commerce store. It's called Magical Mayhem. I will link it down below, and basically I sell Disney inspired clothing, accessories, etc. And I'm working on my fall launch now, so that's going to be ready for launch on August 1st. So definitely have been working on that for the entire month of May and going into June. We're still not done yet, but gonna get there. So what was I saying? Oh, as far as the pre-approval for the second property goes, we're in the month of June now. I applied back in May, and I actually just got word today that I'm not going to be approved, just because it's an investment property and there's different stipulations with my bank when it comes to an investment property, where you have to have more of a down payment, and also my debt to income ratio. Even though I make enough to cover a second property because of the current property that Tito and I have, it kind of throws things off for my second property. The way the bank explained it to me is that essentially on the loan, I look like the primary like owner, essentially, even though Tito and I literally have gone 50-50 on the entire, you know, venture. I look like the primary owner for a couple of reasons. And so because of that, even though we split the expenses and it's not like the mortgage is not solely on me, there's nothing the bank has that can back that up. So unfortunately, for that reason, they said they can't approve me for a second mortgage loan, which sucks. I'm sure there's loopholes to that and things that I can do to kind of weasel my way around that, but right now I'm just going to take a step back and focus on the other things that I have going on right now. It's obviously not the time for me to get my second investment property, and you know, everything happens for a reason, so I'm not tripping on it. And I have saved up a pretty decent hunk of cash, so now I just get to use that for something else, or you know, hold on to it until it is time for me to get my second property. So it is what it is. Speaking on secondary incomes, for those who don't know, I also do Rover, so I do pet sit on Rover a lot, and that has definitely brought me in a secondary source of income, a lot of which helped me get to that $14.85 in savings. So that's still ongoing, and will continue to be ongoing because it's relatively easy money to earn, especially because I work from home. So there's that. And then specifically on Magical Mayhem, I'm so excited, but also I've been shelling a lot more money than normal to get Magical Mayhem up and running for our fall launch. For those who don't know, I had a launch back last Christmas, and then I kind of fell off on that to focus on YouTube and kind of getting steady here again. And now I feel like I'm ready to get back to Magical Mayhem. So fall launch is coming August 1st, and I have been working around the clock to get ready for that. If you're not following us on Instagram, you should be, because I'm going to start posting and advertising for the fall launch coming up here soon. So I will tag us, tag our Instagram down below, or either on the screen, one of the two, so you can follow us there. But yes, another part of my planning for the month of May was for Magical Mayhem. So I kind of just wrote out what I wanted to do to get prepared. So like plan the merch for launch, which I did, order the supplies, make the items, and promote on socials. So right now, I made this in May. Right now we have accomplished 2 of those things. So plan the merch for the launch. We've done that. I know I'm going to be offering like 2 apparel 2 drops for apparel, and then some more candles, and maybe another surprise drop. Don't want to say anything about that yet because it's not finalized, but for sure 2 apparels and 2 candles are going to be dropping for the fall launch that I'm sure that everybody will love. I'm really excited about them. I'm working really hard on them. So the merch is planned. Order supplies, done that, still doing that. When I get back home from Kansas, which is actually going to be mid-June, it's go time to get all of our inventory stocked up. That way I can be ready to roll when it's time for launch. So that's soon coming. And then I always just like to leave a little positive note for myself when I'm planning for the month. So my note to myself for the month of May was, don't faint, you're doing great, and progress over perfection. So I just like to remember that for the month of May to kind of get me through. Yeah, that was my May. I don't know if it was the best month. I did have a lot going on in the month of May. A lot going on in the month of May, and a lot of my goals kind of did get deferred or, you know, put on the back burner a little bit, which is unfortunate. But again, I'm not stressed. I'm not dwelling on my shortcomings, just really looking forward to my wins. So that $14.85 to savings is great. All the work that I've done for Magical Mayhem thus far is just like amazing. So happy about that. So I think that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so grateful for all the subscribers that we have thus far and how this channel is growing. If you have yet to subscribe, then what are you waiting for? By all means, click that red button and join the fam, and give this video a thumbs up if you like planning and goal setting videos, because I enjoy them, and I've kind of stopped off with putting them on the channel as well as the budget videos, but have no problem bringing them back because, you know, they're important as well. Enough of the rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want a June planning / reset video, for sure I can do that as well, but let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know how the month of May went for you guys, because we're all about goal setting here, and I kind of want to build a community around that because I'm very passionate about that at this moment, and I need people to push me, you know, iron sharpens iron. So let me know how your month of May was, some of the goals that you set for May, and how they're going, how they went, or how they're going. And I hear my nieces and nephews coming, so I have to get off of here, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.